Okay, last week we talked about introducing training to assertiveness. So, yeah, we're going to start that today. You have any questions or anything?
Not at the moment.
Okay. I need you to sign this consent. It's just basically saying Project 12 Ways is going to conduct this training for assertiveness. And if you have any questions about that, we're just basically going to teaching you social skills of assertiveness. Okay, and I might as well just sign it now and just get it over with. Okay, this is the checklist that we're going to be doing, and this is basically just showing the different components of assertiveness. And you don't really have to read it right now because we're going to go over it in a little bit, so just hold on to that. And do you have any questions before we proceed?
Not at the moment.
Okay. So when doing assertiveness, it's just we want to make sure that both parties are equally respected. So if you and your boyfriend are ever in a situation, just learning how to respect each other, and advocating for your kids like in situations. So this will help teach you strategies in conversation to be assertive. Assertiveness is not a skill you're born with. It's something that you obtain through learning skills, and interacting with people positively is going to help you develop that. And assertiveness is when you're identifying you and other people's rights, and then non-assertive is violating your own rights, and aggressive is violating someone else's rights. Do you have any questions about that?
No, I know.
Okay, and then what will be taught? We're basically going to teach you how to own your personal rights, what we just talked about, and then maintaining position without guilt. So you don't feel guilty like when someone is talking to you, and then feeling positive about the conversation that had happened, and not feeling not positive. And yeah, do you have any questions about that?
No.
Okay. And then, do you have any situations you want to practice with, like any relationship stuff that you would think would be good for this?
Well, my boyfriend keeps using the car without my permission.
Oh, yeah, that would be a really good example. Okay, and yeah, so any questions before we move on to me explaining what training is going to look like?
No.
Okay, so training is going to look like, it's going to be easy problems to real life, like situations, and we're going to do role plays, and then I will provide you feedback. Do you have any questions about that?
No.
Okay, and then now I'm going to go over I'm going to go over the assertiveness checklist. Okay? So this is the 3 components to assertiveness: body language, communication, and client satisfaction. And we already talked about non-assertive, assertive, and aggressive.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the first one is eye contact. Someone that is assertive is going to be comfortably direct throughout conversation. Someone that's non-assertive might not look at the person when they're talking to them, maybe not make eye contact. Mm-hmm. Someone that's aggressive is going to maybe glare at them, like, try to make it aggressive. And then facial expression is the next one. And someone that's assertive is going to be open and relaxed. Someone that's not assertive might smile because they might feel like awkward in the conversation. Someone that's extremely aggressive might grind teeth, might do things like that. And then the next one we're going to do is voice. When someone's assertive, they have really firm in what they're saying. They're very clear. Someone that is not assertive, they may talk really quietly. Someone that's aggressive might, yell at them or talk over them or get close to them, things like that. Posture would be body erect and relaxed for assertive, and someone that for non-assertive, maybe they're hunched over, they look uncomfortable kind of thing. And for aggressive, it's going to be clenching fist, really close to them in the face, stuff like that. The next component is communication. So for speech, someone that is assertive, it's going to be clear, very expressive, what they want. Someone that's not assertive is going to be whiny, monotone, very whatever. And then someone that's extremely aggressive is going to be like trying to dominate the conversation, rigid, For calm, if you're assertive, you're going to remain in control during conversation. If you're not assertive, it's going to be someone's going to try to dominate you, or you're going to let them dominate you. And for aggressive, dominating and rigid again. And then the next one is respectful. It doesn't belittle or cut off other during conversation for assertive. For respectful, for non-assertive, it's going to be them basically. Oh wait, this one is actually there is no non-assertive for this portion, because you can't be too respectful. I forgot about that. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to confuse you there. It's only for assertive and aggressive. So you're going to, someone that's respectful and aggressive is going to be belittle and try to put them down. Okay, so the rest of them is only going to be non-assertive and assertive, because they either happen or they don't. And the purpose that's stated for assertive would be position, direct, and to the point. And for non-assertive, they wouldn't really state the purpose. They would kind of not really say it, but, not really stating it. And then position maintenance would be, for assertive, would be maintains position throughout the conversation. And then for non-assertive, not maintaining it at all. And then conversation content. This is for non-assertive. For assertive, it's going to be straight to the point, and for non-assertive, it's going to be very explanatory. Okay, and this is the last component of assertiveness, and it's client satisfaction. So it's like how you feel about the outcome. So 0 is going to be awful, 1 is going to be like kind of okay, and 2 is going to be completely satisfied. And then for scoring, this for like extremely non-assertive, it's going to be like 0 to 1, and extremely aggressive 0 to 1 also, and then assertive is 2. Okay? Do you have any questions about any of that? Any concerns?
No.
Okay. Yeah.